honouring some of the 2 million black soldiers who fought for Britain in the First and Second World Wars. The UK's first memorial to African and Caribbean heroes of the conflicts has been unveiled in Brixton. Louisa Preston was there.
Hundreds of people turned up in Windrush Square to honour the African and Caribbean men and women who served in the 2 world wars and see the memorial unveiled. 92-year-old Alan Wilmot was in the Royal Navy during World War II. He was glad to have made it to the ceremony.
Today is a very special day in my life because I didn't dream that I would be around to see things like this happening, because years ago nothing was done to more or less make it known the contribution that was made by the African, West Indian and Indian servicemen.
Many had come to honour and remember their loved ones and were just pleased they were being recognised at last.
One of the reasons why it's taken 100 years to remember this is because in 1919, when there was a victory march through London, Africans and Caribbeans weren't invited, and so they were written out of the history of the First World War.
It's a great day for black people all over England to see this happening, because a lot of us didn't know that black people fought in the war, especially from way back, the First World War.
Victor Farr's uncle served in the Royal Air Force during the Second World War, and the 82-year-old made a special journey to be in Brixton today.
I've flown all the way from Jamaica to be here today to get this opportunity to let people know that the part that the Jamaicans have played in the Second World War.
The ceremony included an African-inspired parade with carnival puppets and stilt walkers before dignitaries laid wreaths for the fallen.
This is overdue recognition of the huge part that African and Caribbean soldiers and labourers played in both world wars. We should have done this years ago.
It's hoped the memorial will ensure that young African and Caribbean people never forget the contributions their forefathers had in the 2 world wars. Louisa Preston, BBC London News.